Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Denver Nuggets. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Ayton in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Paul. Pass to Durant. Now here's Paul from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And KD keeping his head up that time, becoming a playmaker.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Gordon. Outside Porter. Uncovered. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Porter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots over Booker. The offensive rebound. Gordon can't hit.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Porter. Nice shot by Okogie.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Left side Paul. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he dunks it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Booker. Here's Okogie. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he sinks the 11-footer. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Paul. The 6-footer. Ayton with the bucket inside.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
The Nuggets trail. After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
ladies and gentlemen,
and it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Give it up once again for your Suns Youth Dance Team, everybody.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Green. Back to Smith. Here's Najee. Up top, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Biyombo. Bryant, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Ross. Here's Lee. Defended by Brown. Biyombo with it. He's against Bryant. Biyombo can't hit. The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Brown passes to Bryant. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Now Smith launches it. First shot won't go. Ross with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Outside Ross. Pass to Lee. Outside Ross. Outside Craig. From deep. And the Suns get another 3. And here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
Bryant has size and he has those reach, so he can be a vacuum on the glass.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
Thomas Bryant, one shot.
What Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. Because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Pass to Jackson. Jokic with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. There's the 3. With the second effort, and Jokic lays it up and in.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Ayton hits them both.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Over Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Caldwell-Pope's got 6.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Outside Booker. 3-pointer. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And Durant with the lay-in.
KD depositing that second chance bucket, and most of that coming because of his length.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Ali. Thanks. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Durant finds Paul. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Ayton. Knocked away and stolen by Jokic. Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Booker defending.
2 minutes.
Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
off here.
Andrew Dempsey, come on.
1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Ross. Pass to Craig. The fader. That one rolls around and rims out. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jokic passes to Green. Now here's Brown. And here's Murray. Jokic up top. 5 on the clock. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Payne pass to Ross. Drops in the layup for 2. Ross has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Murray. Now Green. Here's Brown. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Biyombo with it. Outside Payne. Now here's Ross. 17 seconds left in the second period. Over Jokic. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Ross has gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. No good there. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Please give a big round of applause.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had big breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. Remember, they trailed after 1, but a great second quarter gives them a 2-point lead at the break. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
The role of the unfriendly has clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting the work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Denver in the lead. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. They kick it out to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker for the lead. Porter pulls it in. Well, the Nuggets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Jokic against Ayton. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Inside, here's Durant. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Another shot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the bucket is good. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Outside Paul. Shot on the wing. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Goes up on the baseline. Murray, no good. The Suns trailing. Pass to Okogie. And here's Booker. Basket counts. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time, Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Porter. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. And here's Ayton, defended by Murray. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick, Ayton. He's just a different matchup.
That size, VA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. The Suns making a switch here. Ross is checked in.
Terrence Ross.
Bryant finds Green. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 15. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Biyombo. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Craig, good. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Green. Payne against Smith. .58 seconds left in the third quarter.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Smith against Payne. Pass to Lee. Lets it fly. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lee's got his first points of the game.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Outside, Brown. Here's Najee, defended by Craig. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in.
And that is one of Payne's signature moves. He loves that high-arcing, soft-touch floater.
Fires it. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. That one goes. Count it.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Paul passes to Booker. Pass to Okogie. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Porter. Paul with the double. Porter the pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one drops for him.
Caldwell Pope.
The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Puts up a 3. Booker can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Jokic. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And the Joker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
Pass to Okogie. Now Paul. Here's Okogie. Poke loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Denver.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The first one falls.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do, and because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
To stop the drought. And it's Paul getting it to go.
I just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum changing shot there.
Pass to Porter. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Booker's so relaxed under pressure, and this is who the team wants at the free throw line in these moments.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. 1:33 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now Paul. Outside Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that
one? Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. And it's in.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
13 feet out. And it's Booker again missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Porter the pass to Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. The shot misses. Ayton with the defensive effort. And so here's Phoenix. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Durant, no good. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And you know Jamal Murray has that willingness to put the team on his back. I don't think this situation bothers him at all.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And an intentional foul right there.
Devin Booker, first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Okogie. So the Nuggets win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nikola, a phenomenal shooting performance for you. Did you feel it coming tonight?
I mean, I was kind of lucky the ball was going in, and my teammates were finding me, so it's not just my effort. I think it's team effort, not just my game. I think the whole win.
Well, the whole team was feeling it tonight. Thanks, Nikola.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.